Hi guys, welcome back to our channel again. In the last video, find by class name, in that video we showed you how we can actually inspect particular element of a web page by using the class name, and over there we put some class names. Okay, I just removed the class name. In this video I will show you if the element has multiple class name, how we can handle. Let's go to our site. So this is the page, our practice page, and if you go down a little bit, you'll find that there is a line paragraph block containing multiple class names. So if we right click and inspect, then we'll see a couple of things here. So here when we inspect that, we'll found that there are a couple of class name, right? Para 1, para 2, para 3. That means paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, something like that. Okay, so in this line, basically in this block, div block, this is a div block, and this element is organized with multiple class name. So previously we saw that we can directly copy the class name. So let's do one thing. Let's copy the whole class name, right click and then copy. I'm copying the whole class name, and then I'm going to my code, and here I'm actually putting the class name. So now let's run this thing. Right click and then run example, like this file actually I'm trying to run. And then after running, we'll see that it is opening the browser, but it is not closing after 5 seconds. Okay, and if we switch to PyCharm editor, then we'll see there are a couple of errors are here. Okay, so if we try to check line 23, so line 23, what is there? Line 23, there is something cd.test. It is trying to execute this method. So this method is here, it is just from there. And line 13, so line 13 is here, so it is pointing this line. There is some error probably, and we are seeing element the whole line. And if you go down, you will see the details of the error: Selenium common, the exception, and something no such element, and message no such element, unable to locate element. And this is the CSS selector para on para 2 para 3, something like that. It is showing that it is unable to locate the element. So what is the problem here? So basically we use multiple class name, but this class name we copied from our HTML page, right? There are 3 things. So whenever we'll find this type of cases, like there are multiple class name, then we cannot use all of them together. Okay, we have to choose only one, and if we choose one, then this code will be executed successfully. So this is the requirement for this method, like find element by CSS by class name. Okay, so at that time, if we want to use this method, we have to use only one class name. So let's do one thing. Let's remove the other 2 classes. Let's keep it paragraph 1. Okay, and try to run. I'm going to close this browser because we don't need it. And okay, so this is also we don't need. Now let's do one thing. Right click and then run it. Now let's check whether this is executing successfully or not. So I'm going to run this thing. It is opening browser, and after opening browser, it will try to inspect that element, and if it is successful, then it will close the browser with after 5 seconds, and in the terminal we will see the output. So here it is not compiling anything, right? It is giving perfect output, that exit code 0, that means success, and this is showing that found class element, and this is the element detail. Okay, and here in this time actually we put only one class name. Okay, so that's I told you. So if there is multiple class name, you can use only one class name. Any one of is fine, but you cannot use more than one. So let's do one thing. Let's check like para 3, the other class name, right? There are 3 class names. So right, this time I'm using the last class name. So let's see whether it is able to execute this script or not. Right click and then run, and then again it will do the same thing. It will open the browser, it will go to that page and try to inspect that element. If it is there, then it will terminate the browser. I mean, it will close the browser, and then it will find exit code 0, that means success. Okay, so in this way, basically the thing which I was trying to point out. So when you use this method, find element by class name, then just use one class name, don't use more than one, then you will find error. Your Selenium script will fail to execute. Okay, so guys, that's all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and if this video is helpful for you, or if you feel this is useful for you, please hit the like button and put your comment in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.